I'm so sorry I'm so late. I know it was 7 o'clock when we were supposed to get together, but so many things happened today. I was so late at the store, I thought I'd never get through the line, and then the traffic was just terrible, and then I had to go get the kids at the daycare. They were sick, and I had to get them. Oh, it was just terrible. Well, I can tell by the look on your all's faces that you don't seem to care about my problems. Well, guess it's time that we get down to our business here for the committee. Let me see here. We'll just put some notes down on the board. Hey, how about that? Well, never mind. I brought a transparency with me here, and we can just look at it on the machine here. Just 1 minute. We seem to be having a problem. Here, why don't you just take a look at it right here? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I get it. That's why they call it an overhead sale.
Well, I am so sorry that nothing has worked out today. I'll just have to be more prepared next time. So does anyone have anything else that we can add to our agenda? Well, I know we may not have an agenda, but I hear the pastor has one. Sarah Jane tells me that he plans to turn this church into a holy roller type church. We won't even be reading from the King James Bible before long. That minister of music, too, he's going to get us away from all the hymns that we love. That education minister, he'll be getting rid of those quarterlies in no time.
No.
Well, I know it's true because Sarah Jane told me. And I know she wouldn't tell a lie. But she told me it was a secret. And you know, it's not that I can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell that can't keep secrets.
Now, Jane, you know you picked that up down at the liar's table down in Mason.
Now hold your horses here. I got me an idea here. And now just follow with me here. What about we took that tent we got downstairs and we took it on down to the stadium. We took it down there and set it up. And we had us one big tailgate party for Jesus. And we put a big inflatable football on one end and we put a big inflatable Jesus on the other. And I tell you, even the finance committee might like that because we'll get coast-to-coast coverage on ESPN.
No, we ain't going to do it. We've done it before. It don't work. Church down the street tried it, and it didn't work. So we ain't going to do it. No time, no way.
Now, back in '43, Brother Marks was our pastor. Greatest pastor we ever had. Well, come to think of it, he wasn't always so good about visiting people, but he was the greatest preacher we ever had. Well, now that you mention it, his preaching wasn't so hot. But I tell you, he could play a mean golf game. He was the best golfing preacher we ever had. And you know, I think we ought to just get rid of that prayer garden out there because ain't nobody using it. And we ought to put a big memorial out there and a big putting green to him. We could put a big statue out there with a golf club in one hand and his Bible in the other.
Read my lips. No. N-O. No.
Well, I can see those are all really great ideas, but I can see that we've run out of time tonight and it's getting a little late, so we need to save these for our next meeting. We'll be meeting 1 month from now on Sunday. And what time would you all like to meet? Mama, what time do you say? I request 1 o'clock. Uncle Bud, what's a good time for you?
I say we meet at 3 o'clock.
Cousin Billy. Cousin Billy. Cousin Billy.
Go for two! Go for two!